Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Grubs. You know what I'm saying? We back with another video, and you already know we about to get straight into it. So, cut the bullshit. Yeah, man. Your public image and your reputation as a man matters. You know what I'm saying? It matters a lot. And it matters for many different reasons. It matters because it could depend on how people treat you and how people look at you. You know what I'm saying? It matters because of how people can refer you. You know what I'm saying? Who they refer you as or how they prefer you. And it matters because of the level of respect you'll get from people because of your public image and your reputation, right? So let's use some examples, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you a felon, a convicted felon, right? You did 12 years in the joint, right? You know what I'm saying? You could have got out, been a changed man, right? You got out, you're a changed man. You're not on the same type time no more. You're not out there doing any illegal activities. You change your life around. You're trying to do something positive, and you want to get your life back on track, right? People won't care at first. Most of the time, people don't really see that because they're just going to know the fact that you did 12 years in prison. You know what I'm saying? And that you did 12 years in prison for robbery. You know what I'm saying? So, whether we like it or not, people judge, bro. You know what I'm saying? People judge based off of what you do in your past. You know what I'm saying? So, your actions create your reputation. You know what I'm saying? How you carry yourself and how you move creates your public image. So, right? Especially because the way a lot of, for us black men, you know what I'm saying, our public image as a whole is shitty. It is shitty because, you know what I'm saying, like I said before in another video, you know what I'm saying, we're represented by them young niggas, you know what I'm saying, the young niggas, the rappers, you know what I'm saying, the fucking dumb niggas of our culture, of our people. That's who represents us in the broad scale, you know what I'm saying. There's plenty of black businessmen, there's plenty of black lawyers, there's plenty of black, you know what I'm saying, doctors, people who got their shit together. There's plenty of black people in the black community that want to do the right thing. It's just that it's just that our image is really catered, like our image and influence is really catered onto them fucking young niggas. And they dumb shit, so that's just what it is with that. But when they're talking about, for one person, you specifically, you know what I'm saying, how people look at you, right? You know what I'm saying? If they look at you as a man of respect, if they look at you like somebody you should be taking serious, you know what I'm saying? If they look at you as someone you shouldn't be playing with, you know what I mean? Somebody they're not comfortable disrespecting, somebody they're not comfortable just putting their hands on or whatever, it all matters. You know what I'm saying? Your reputation can go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Your reputation in your neighborhood, your reputation at work, your reputation in your personal life, your work life, whatever, it all matters. You know what I'm saying? And it all matters for certain reasons. You know, when you don't care about your reputation, you can have a bad reputation, right? And not even know it. See, because if you, let's say you the type of nigga, right? Let's say you got a good reputation, right? You get up and you go to work every day. Everybody in your neighborhood knows you as a guy that gets up and go to work every day. He stays out the way. He doesn't cause any trouble. He doesn't rock. He doesn't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? He's a nice dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a caring dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. You know what I mean? Always out the way. You know what I'm saying? But look, here's the funny thing about reputation though. Let's say you get accused of the R word. We all know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? You get accused of the R word. I can't say it on YouTube because of the guidelines. You get accused of that. You know how you get accused of that, or you get accused of, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, assault, sexual assault. You know what I mean? As a man, you know that can ruin your life. Even if it's not even true. You being just accused of the shit. You know what I'm saying? So the things you do and the people you put yourself around, you gotta watch. You gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta think about how that would make other people look at you. Even though sometimes you don't really give a fuck about what people think of you, and that's okay. But in a way, it matters because it would give them a view of how they should see you. And you want to make sure people see you the way you want them to see you. You know what I'm saying? Even though you never have no control over how people see you. Don't make them see you in a bad way you don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, don't make them see him in a way where, you know, you look like you're a fucking criminal, for example. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. You can't hang around a bunch of street niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then try to be the only one nigga that's not street. It's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get excluded from a lot of things, you know, because you can be guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers see you, they're gonna automatically know you're affiliated with them. You know what I mean? Even if you weren't a gang member, but you always hung around a certain gang, people gonna think you're like, people gonna affiliate you with that gang because you're always around them, and that's who your squad is. You know what I'm saying? That's how your reputation is gonna go. You know what I mean? Whatever you do, whatever you put yourself around, that's what people are gonna think you are, right? So when you do this, you know what I mean? Like when you put yourself around this type of energy and you do these type of things for a long time, that becomes your reputation. And it's hard to change it. You can change your reputation, but it's very hard to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to change your reputation and how people look at you after you know what I'm saying, after you done had an anger problem for like 10 years, 15 years, right? You done punched people in the face, you done lost jobs, you know what I'm saying? You done had the fucking, you done cut your family off, you done got bad relationships with people in your personal life, your work life, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is consistent, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to anything good. So it's hard for you to build good relationships after you go through all that shit and you do all that shit, because when people think of you and they see you, they just gonna think of the bullshit that you was on and you was doing for the past 15, 10 years. So when you try to do something new, it's gonna be hard for people to look at you on that, because they just seen you as the same fucking asshole, the same fucking dickhead who just did shit for the past 15 years. And now he's just playing a game now. You know what I'm saying? And like, it matters with how you get treated with women too. Because look, right? Even the small things, bro. You, for example, right? You not standing up for yourself. It don't even have to always be physically, bro, but you not checking people when they disrespect you. No matter what it is. If it's verbal, physical, you know what I'm saying? Blatant, slick, they disrespect you. You got to check them no matter what. When you don't check people, you know what I'm saying? You might look at it from your point of view, right? As if you're just walking away and being a nice guy, right? No. People are going to think you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? People are going to think they can test you, they can play with you, and now you have to do some crazy shit in order for motherfuckers to stop. Now when people get an idea, you got that reputation that you're a bitch and you can be disrespected, that's exactly what's going to happen. And people are going to keep disrespecting you until you do some wild shit where you got to show motherfuckers that, no, I'm not going to tolerate the disrespect. I'm going to make you respect me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make you see me as this if you don't see it. You know what I mean? Regardless of how you feel. And with your reputation, bro, and your public image, you know what I'm saying? Especially with a lot of black men, what y'all don't realize is, you know what I mean, when one of us do some dumb shit, it make us all look like a bunch of fucking idiots. It make us all look like a bunch of fucking idiots. When, you know what I'm saying, when you see, you know what I mean, black girls on Instagram, on TikTok making these fucking videos, dancing, twerking, doing this dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? It'll make all black women look like whores, even though all black women are not whores. You know what I'm saying? There are amazing black women out there. You know what I'm saying? There are amazing black women with black husbands and they have families and they're amazing people. But, you know what I'm saying? When the public image is y'all shaking y'all ass and y'all being ratchet, what do people think when they see most of y'all? If it's us putting the guns in the video, us being gangsters, us carrying us like we ain't got no sense, what do most people think when they see us? You know what I'm saying? What do most people think when we fuck up or when some dumb shit happens? You know what I'm saying? They think, oh, that nigga had some shit going on. Or that nigga was tripping. You know what I mean? The public image of our people is already bad, so don't make your personal own worse. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm just try to be a better person with what you do. Not try to be a better person. Make sure you got a good public image. You know what I'm saying? Because your public image, it matters in business, work, and personal life. It matters how people treat you. It matters how they look at you. And it matters on the level of what they respect you as. You know what I'm saying? That's my video for today, man. I'm going to just keep it short, sweet, and simple. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for watching this long, man. I got something new coming for y'all, man. I'm not going to tell y'all, but I got something new coming for y'all because I'm trying new things. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, man, I got 2 jobs outside of this. You know what I mean? And I got me doing beats, me being a producer, and me also, you know what I mean, having a digital product and having my own business on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? But I'm going to stay here for y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. And I'll catch up with y'all.